Hello everyone, this is Syed Zabiullah. In our previous session, my friend Mohan has completed the usage of present continuous tense with examples. Now, let us move to discuss the third type of present tense, that is present perfect tense. Before we going to discuss in detail related to present perfect tense, let us know the meaning of present perfect tense. As the words itself suggest, perfect, the action which has already completed at present time. So, in order to refer that situation or circumstances, we use present perfect tense. In total, we can say that present perfect tense is used to describe an action which has already completed, but it has relevance at present. So, this is the meaning of present perfect tense. Now, let us move to the formula of present perfect tense. Look at the formula. First we have subject and then has or have form of helping verbs, and then main verb is in D3 form, that is the past participle form, and then object. So one thing you have to remember while using present perfect tense, that is the usage of has and have. Look at here, the use of has. So when we use third person singulars, that is he, she, it, we have to use has. So whenever we use first person singular I, first person plural we, second person singular as well as plural you, and third person plural they, we have to use have. So this is the thing you have to remember in present perfect tense. Now let us move to the examples of present perfect tense. Look at the first example. I have completed the work. I have used first person singular I, and accordingly have verb which agrees with the subject, and then completed. So present tense form of the verb complete, past tense form of the verb completed, past participle also completed. So it is the regular verb, and then the verb is object. Look at the next sentence. We have gone to Bangalore. So here also I have used first person plural we, and accordingly plural form of the have form auxiliary, that is have, and then gone, that is the past participle form of the verb go. It is irregular verb, and then to Bangalore is object. So go present tense form, went past tense form, gone past participle form. Now let us move to third example. You have lived in Shimoga since 1990. So by using present perfect tense, you have to remember one thing, that is the usage of for and since. So since is used to refer definite point of time, and for is used to refer duration of time. So look at here, you have lived in Shimoga since 1990. So you, second person singular as well as plural you, accordingly plural form of the have form auxiliary, that is have, lived past participle form lived, that is the main verb, in Shimoga is object, since 1990 definite point of time. Here 1990 is the definite point of time. So for that reason I have used since. Now let us move to the next example. She has written a novel. Look at here. The subject is third person singular. Accordingly, has I have used, and then past participle form of the verb, that is write in present tense, wrote in past tense, written in past participle form. A novel is object. So look at the next example. He has worked in a factory for 3 years. As I have told you, the usage of for and since. Here I have used for. So he, third person singular, has, according to singular subject, has I have used worked, past participle form of work, and then in a factory for 3 years. So it is the duration of time. So in order to refer the duration have to use for in present perfect tense. Now let us move to the next example. It has eaten the mango. Look at here, third person singular it I have used. Accordingly, has I have used, that is the helping verb. Main verb eaten. So that is eat present tense form, ate past tense form, eaten past participle form. And then the mango is object. So in this way, these are all the things that we have to follow related to present perfect tense. Now let us move to negatives in present perfect tense. So in order to know negatives in present perfect tense, look at the formula. First we have subject and then has or have according to subject plus not, why, because it is negative sentence, and then main verb is in V3 position, that is the past participle form of the verb, and then object. Look at the example. I have not completed the work. So what I have done here, in between the helping verb have and the main verb completed, I have used not. So that's it. I have not completed the work. Look at the second sentence. I have used first person plural we and have verb which agrees with the subject, and then not, and then main verb that is gone, and then to Bangalore is object. So look at here, we have not gone to Bangalore. In between the helping verb and the main verb I have used not. Similarly, you have not lived in Shimoga since 1990. Look at the third person singular. She has not written a novel. So third person singular she I have used. Accordingly, helping verb has, and in between the helping verb and the main verb I have used not. She has not written a novel. Similarly, he has not worked in a factory for 3 years. It has not eaten the mango. So all these things which makes the sentences from affirmative to negative. Now let us move to interrogatives in present perfect tense. In order to know interrogative sentence, we have to look at the formula here. First we have helping verbs, that is has or have, and then subject. According to subject, we have to use the helping verbs has or have, and then main verb that is in V3 position or the past participle form of the verb, and then object, and at last don't forget to put question mark. Look at the example. Have I completed the work? First, I have used the helping verb have which agrees with the subject I, first person singular, and then completed past participle form of the verb. The work is object, and at last question mark. Look at the next sentence. Have we lived in Shimoga since 1990? Here also I have used the helping verb have which agrees with the first person plural we, and then lived past participle form of the verb in Shimoga since 1990, and at last question mark. Look at the next sentence. Have you gone to Bangalore? Question mark. Similarly, look at the third person singular. Has she written a novel? Here also I have used the helping verb has before the subject, that is third person singular she, written is past participle form of the verb, a novel is object. Similarly, has he worked in a factory for 3 years? Question mark. Has it eaten the mango? Question mark. So these are all the things that you have to follow in order to make a sentence into interrogative. So don't forget to put question marks. Now let us move to the uses of present perfect tense. As I have already told you that present perfect tense is used to describe an action which has completed, that is just now. Look at the examples. I have finished the painting just now. Just now is the indication, that is the action has completed at present. Look at the next example. Grandmother has just sent a SMS or message. So here also you have to look at the use of just. That means the action which has completed just now or at present. Now look at the next use of present perfect tense. Present perfect tense is also used to describe an action which has completed but the effects of the action is still we have to see, or still we have to experience. Look at the example. I have done my work. So here look at, I have done my work, the action which has completed, but the effect of the action indicates that so I am free now. Morning I have done my work, right now I am free. So this is the effect. Look at the next example. Sunil has eaten all the mangoes, therefore nothing is left to give you now. So look at here also he has eaten all the mangoes, so nothing is left to give you or give it to someone else. So now let us move to the one more use of present perfect tense. Present perfect tense is also used to describe an action which has began at past and continued up to present. Look at here, he has lived here for 10 years. As I have told you, the usage of for and since. So for is used in order to refer duration of time, and since is used to refer the definite point of time. Look at here, he has lived here for 10 years. It says that he still lives here. Its relevance is still present. And then look at the next example. Rani has been here since 5 p.m. Definite point is mentioned 5 p.m. and we have used the past participle form of be verb, that is am, is, are present, was, were past, been past participle form of the be form of auxiliaries. Look at here, Rani has been here since 5 p.m. So it is also the action which has completed, but its relevance is still present. So with that, I hope that you have understood the concept present perfect tense, its uses and all the things related to present perfect tense. In my next class, we are going to discuss about present perfect continuous tense. I hope that you have understood the concept. Don't forget to like or comment. Have a nice time.